Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Clemson Tigers with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short hands. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Gonna run it. It's Perkins. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, And he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Grab behind the line, it's Brown. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense, and then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Socko with a strong tackle there.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Smith. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll try to run this one in. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Extra point try coming now. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Hand off to the single back. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. And the back now goes in motion. Out of the gun now on third down.
He's running out of time here.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. That gain makes it second and medium. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff in a single back formation. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. An inside give now from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they'll get him down that time.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? On the run, going to heave it downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Well, someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Boilermakers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bringing it back, it's Brown. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout. We'll talk strategy. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled quickly. Yardage is good enough for the first half.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain the run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver hold on to the football. He has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Boilermakers will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. A second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-out. There's a pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Play action here on first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here's a handoff on a counter. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to a 40.
Look, I realize on any play call that was properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they hand it off to the back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Boilermakers will send the punt team onto the field. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running back with the football. Finds room at the 30. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Purdue has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking for a gap. It's Perkins.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they pick up the first on the ground. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab near the sticks. It's Maccabee. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Handoff. Here comes the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to find some room. It's Perkins. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball.
Touchdown, Purdue. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Purdue. And this one is getting ugly.
Listen, such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed in the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Klubnik looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Handoff to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback just kneels down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.